Hello! UiPath Assistant is a tool that makes using UiPath robots a great experience. It gives you one place to access, configure, and run your automations with just a couple of clicks from your desktop. When you open the Assistant for the first time, don't forget to give your robot a name and choose its image. If you're connected to Orchestrator, you can access all of the automations available to you. Running a process or an automation is as simple as a click of a button. As a side note, there are two different types of processes. Foreground processes rely on UI interaction. For example, clicking a certain button or copying text from a web page. These can only be run one at a time. Then you have the background processes. These are unobtrusive as they don't need UI interaction, such as timing user activity or monitoring particular actions. There can be multiple background processes running at the same time. You can keep your favorite processes nearby by pinning them to the launchpad. You can drag and drop them to rearrange them as you please. You can get details about a process by clicking on it. If one of your automations allows editing, you can customize it here. You can also set an automation to start in Picture-in-Picture mode every time you run it. Now, Picture-in-Picture comes in handy when you're running automations based on UI interaction. It creates a temporary session so that running processes do not interfere with your other tasks. While active, you can toggle your access to the new session and decide if you want to keep the window on top or not. If you need to run a process at a specific time, you can set a reminder. Click the Add New Reminder button in the Reminders widget, select your process, choose its frequency, and define the time and date that you want. When you see the reminder pop up, you can either snooze, dismiss, or start the process. Bear in mind that a reminder does not start the selected process without your consent. You can customize the Assistant by clicking the account icon. From it, you can bring up the preferences, access documentation, sign out, or quit. You can change the theme or language by clicking on General. You can customize your experience by defining keyboard shortcuts to pause, resume, or stop running processes. Or you can add shortcuts to start specific processes. Lastly, the Orchestrator settings allow you to change the Orchestrator URL and see the license status. Imagine what you could do with UiPath Assistant. Thanks for watching.